I think Laura's a special human being.
I think she's really compassionate and passionate about what she's doing.
She's going to be successful, whatever she does.
When I graduated high school, I didn't enroll into any colleges or anything. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. So my uncle suggested that I do court reporting.
It's basically done phonetically. They hear a word spoken, and then they hit certain keys, and they will get strokes that come up. It's phonetically based for those words.
We write letters that form words. If you write "we see you," it would just be W-E-S-E and the letter U. But when we write that on our machines, our stenograph machines, it comes up with perfect English on the computer.
Different uses for court reporters. There's the actual courtroom court reporting, which is where we all started. And there is freelancing depositions. There is CART, and there's closed captioning. What I do is CART.
CART stands for Computer-Aided Real-Time Translation.
It's usually to help people with hearing impairments.
Yeah, it was very difficult because I had no idea what's going on in classes, especially class discussion. It's very difficult for me to participate in the classes and to understand what's going on.
Actually, Laura approached me right away and told me what she was doing and what her role was in this class.
Laura is ideal to have in an employment situation where you can introduce her to a classroom, a new classroom, and you just feel confident that she's going to go in there and do her best.
I think that he's done really well as far as participating in class. At times I know that there's some dynamics that were difficult. I may bring in a documentary that I hadn't planned on bringing in, and there's no subtitles, there's no closed captioning. But overall, I think that he did quite well.
They're their ears in the classroom setting, so then it enables the student to more fully participate in the class.
It's good to feel like somebody's dependent on you. It gives you more incentive to do your job well.
We will have our professor call up and say, she's such a nice young lady to have in the classroom, and she gets along with the students, and it's a nice friendship type way of working.
I was born with spina bifida when I was a baby. It's like a malfunction with your spine when you're, I guess, in the womb. And then in '98, I had a spinal fusion, which is why I'm in a wheelchair. I don't have to be. I wear my braces and crutches, but it's easier for me to get around with my chair, so. Plus, I have a lot of bags, and they're heavy, so it's easier to push myself than it is to carry all those bags.
The two memorable things with Laura is she's an excellent writer, and she was able to overcome her disability and get through court reporting school.
Well, I chose Orleans Tech because when I saw the commercial, I was interested.
She could write, so I didn't, and that's why I said that's the biggest thing about Laura is it was like, Laura's Laura. I mean, she was just, just like any other student, complained like any other student, laughed like any other student, cried like any other student.
I don't think it's so much determination, but I'm really stubborn. So it's like it took me a while and I did get discouraged, but at some point you got to do what you have to do for yourself.
I know she has different issues and challenges, and I think that is an aid for her because she wants to help them because she knows she's been helped, and I know she just feels giving back is a lot to her. And I can see it. She just really has that desire to help people. She's a very giving young lady.
I think Laura's an inspiration because she so seamlessly, I guess, has adapted to it that you don't even realize that, she has the disability.
I think I'm normal, but I guess I don't know how I feel about it yet.
With Laura being the quiet soldier that she is, she's gotten some recognition. And I think it's well placed and well deserved. And I'm proud.